Welcome, welcome replayers. Come with me and we'll just spend some gentle time relaxing, gluing. I will explain to you a little process about what magazines I have, where I get them from, and how I harvest the magazines and how I use them and how I harvest them so I don't get too overwhelmed. Yes, gluing again this week. I think it's because I just find it so relaxing. Now, replayers, you will be able to find the like that, but only on PC and your laptop. I'm not quite sure why that is, but I'm going to say hi to the live chat as they come in. And the gentle listeners too. Good morning, Becky. Oh, Becky. Oh, I just so enjoyed watching your video using your crumbs, your fabric crumbs. Oh, all that knowledge passed on from your grandma, and I will be linking you tomorrow actually. Oh, from your grandma and all your experience at Joanne's. Oh, thank you, Becky. Oh, and Anne, good morning, Anne. You were doing some sewing with crumbs as well. There's lovely Brenda. Oh, yes, you're saying good afternoon. I forget that it's afternoon here, Brenda, because I'm so used to thinking about American timings. And there's Lynn. Good morning, Lynn. You're settled back down now, I would imagine. Photographs of the wedding coming in all the time. Oh, it's lovely. There's Dar. Good morning, Dar. There's Freddie. Fast asleep. Can you see him? Can't quite see his little nose. Can you move the book? It's not about what you're doing, Janet. Oh, it's just the table gets in the way, Dar. Oh, lovely to see you. Good morning, Anne. Coffee in hand, I'm sure. Let me just scroll down here, make sure I'm seeing everybody. There's Pom Pom. Oh, come on in, Pom Pom. There's plenty seats, plenty mugs of drinks. So come on in and let's start the week together. I was explaining before you came into the replays what I'm going to be doing. The title is, I can't remember what the title is. Basically, I'm gluing, I'm relaxing, I'm using my composition book. Oh, slow down, I think. Slow down and create with me. That's what it was. Oh dear, I don't know. I've got lots of positive quotes from last week and what positive words. So I'm going to be sharing those throughout the stream. I'm going to be keeping it so positive for us, and I think that's going to help because I've been thinking about what's in my tool belt of self-care. So gluing and positive quotes and sayings from all our lovely community. That's what's been helping me this week. Oh, there's Little Pickles. Little Pickles is coming in with a quote. Good morning. And there's Sylvia. Welcome home, Sylvia. From the lake or the ocean? I can't remember which. Welcome home. Hitting a rough patch doesn't undo all the progress you have made. Keep going. Oh, Little Pickles. Yes, that's Jodie Ann. Hitting a rough patch doesn't undo all the progress you have made. Keep going. Oh yes, thank you, thank you. We will. Oh, let's keep each other going with creativity and positivity today, and because sometimes we're there for one another, because take it moment by moment because we can't feel positive all the time. Oh, there's some Canadian Janet. Janet, did your lift get mended from last week? I do hope so, because that was last week. Oh, there's Jeannie B. So nice to see you, Jeannie B. Lovely. And there's Nydia. Nydia's bringing us the sunshine. Oh, it's so lovely. We've got our lovely two Jeans in. I've got Jean Bainey and Jeannie B. Jean B and Jeannie B. And Queen B. Oh, so lovely to see you. Jeannie B says, hugs to all. There's Pam. Good morning, Pam. And good morning, Michaelia. Oh, come on in. I was just saying there's plenty room. Let's just start the day together, shall we? Oh, it's lovely. Start the week as well. There's Car. Good morning, Car. So nice to see you. Come on in. Come on in. Oh, Jane, what did I ask? Oh, I was asking Jane if Janet's lift got mended. It was broken last week. Welcome, Jane. Come on in. So lovely to see you. So lovely to see you. I've got Karen Mack there. Good evening, Karen. So nice to see you. And there's Karen from Black Swan Rising. Come on in. If you'd like a little treat, go and join Black Swan Journals in her kitchen. Absolutely gorgeous. Black Swan's Journals is new, and so it's lovely to find one another. So do link your own channels and other people's, and yes, have I missed anybody? Harmony, good morning. So nice to see you. Come on in, come on in. Come and fetch yourself a nice warm drink and settle down into a nice comfy chair. There's lovely Kimberly. Good morning, Kimberly. Nearly time to pick those pumpkins. Maybe next week. Oh, there's Jodie Ann's just messaged me this quote. Let's read it again for those that have just come in. Oh, thank you, Little Pickles. It's hard for me to find things on here. There we are. Oh, it hasn't come in yet. We're sorry, but something went wrong. I've got it there, though. I've got it there. Thank you. Oh, there we are. Now, if I've missed you, do give me another chance and come on in and say, Janet, you missed me. There's Heather. Good morning, Heather. Oh, that was a lovely picture of you in the forest in your dungarees. Oh, what do you call dungarees? Oh, you call them something else. Anyway, beautiful picture of you. It looked lovely. Oh, Lynn, thank you for sharing Heather's channel. And Little Pickles has a channel you're going to be going live later. Little Pickles as well. Oh, it's lovely. Becky's having her oatmeal and cinnamon and blueberries. Oh, lovely. Care likes blueberries. Thank you for sharing channels. There we are. There's a link to Aunt Bex if you want to do some sewing with your scraps. Oh, lovely. So lovely to see you all. Cheers, Pamela B. Good morning, Pamela B. And Amy Birdie. Good morning, Amy. Are you going to join me and do some gluing? And some creating and generally getting the desk and yourself in a mess. Oh, that's so lovely. Have I missed anybody? There's Julia. Good morning, Julia. So nice to see you. Come on in, Julia. Always welcome. Oh, so I was saying to the lovely replayers just before you came in, I was explaining, I'm going to tell you what magazines I use, that I'm using. My lovely neighbour, Sandra, gave me an arty magazine, the V&A Museum in London. I know that Anne Lair visited there, but I think it was in the 80s. And they have exhibitions and they move displays, but the general building would just be the same. You'd recognise it. They have they've done what would you call it? A court, yes, a courtyard garden now that's beautiful. I'll take you there on a video one day. Anyway, so that's a free magazine from next door. That's the V&A magazine, and the Kew Gardens Royal Horticultural magazine. That was a free magazine, and that came from Sandra next door. So I'm so fortunate. And I was discussing with somebody in the comments. Do you know, I can't remember who now, and we were talking about. She said, you know, what magazines are you using and where do you get them from? So yes, when I harvest magazines, so last night I harvested the magazines, and a little way I self-care for myself is I don't tear out too many pictures, so I don't get overwhelmed with choosing and storing. So I've just picked out enough to have a choice to make a picture today, and then there's some images left from last week. So that's a little intro of how I do my gluing, because yeah, it's just, and I'm using a composition book, and it's just a way to relax. I loved this picture. This was a Cardo Life. That's from last week. That was in a free supermarket magazine. Kelly, good afternoon. So nice to see you. I've been rabbiting on there. Let me just go back. Kelly, I'm so glad I didn't miss you. Little Pickle says she's the Hot Mess Express this morning. Wait, this desk is going to get like that. Oh, Karen, Mac, can I call you Karen MacG? So we don't get muddled. You've been making fairies all morning. Oh, isn't it a joy? Create what makes your heart feel happy. Definitely. A little sticker, a little reminder. What does it say? Hold on. Do more of what makes you happy. Oh, Pamela B, it's always lovely to have you here. Michaelia, yes, roses. I have some roses here. They're slightly on the turn, but nevertheless, I think they're beautiful. And I've got this one in a vase, and this one's nearly about 10 or 11 days old, that one. So it's just nice to surround yourself, whether it's a house plant or flowers from the garden or a bunch of flowers, surrounding ourselves. Engaging in behaviours that connect us to nature and others can be extremely beneficial. So engaging in behaviours that connect us with nature and others can be extremely beneficial. That's a tick and a tick, because we're engaging with one another. Replayers, gentle listeners, and chat here. Oh, it's lovely. And as I say, if you haven't got a garden, everybody's got a garden, or as you like to say in the States, a yard. Maybe a little house plant or a little cutting from somebody. I love it when the spider plants I put some glue on this for the third time. I'm just going to glue that down as a border, just roughly. I've left it so I can tuck something underneath there. Jeannie says, Anne Lair, she's well. Living like a puppy and enjoying the little things. I know. It's not always easy, but definitely enjoying the little things. What have we got? Oh, someone was asking me where I got my sunlight picture from. I've got another one here. I can't resist them. I think it's nice to surround ourselves with light and with one another. Let's just tear that there. That's quite nice, that number, because I like the colour of that text. I'm going to keep that. That would be nice on my scrappy. There we are. I'm just rehearsing things here. Let's definitely have some light in our collage. I'm going to chat and let's just make a collage. And you might think, Janet, this is very samey to last week. I suppose I find peace in making repetitive actions, maybe. I'm keeping things simple. That's a good idea. Canadian Jane said they give out free magazines at the library, or maybe there's a little charge. Oh yeah, that's a great idea. Kelly's you've just been out on a long walk with the dogs. You can see young Freddie here. He's been out for his walk today. Oh, lovely. And Kimberly's will be right back. She's taking Beefy out for a walk. Oh, that's her little dog, her little girl dog. Oh, Jeannie says she pressed some fresh beet juice. And you're cleaning up the beet juice. Oh, right, yes. Brenda A. Oh, I've said good morning to you, haven't I? Yes. Good old Freddie. He loves his walks. I'm going to cut myself a window because the joy. I think that's not too loud for you. You know if it is, if you've got the earpods in. The joy of sitting there gently and looking out of the window. Rest and self-care are so important, says Little Pickles. When you take time to replenish your spirit, it allows you to serve from the overflow. Oh yes, you cannot serve from an empty vessel. That is so true, isn't it? Yeah, that's true. We fill ourselves up and then the overflow can go to others. A gentle reminder from Little Pickles. Thank you so much. There's Carrie. So nice to see you, Carrie. Oh, come on in. Now, Carrie has a channel. Oh, and she's just done a short, and I absolutely love your short. It's like Carrie, it's like keep it simple. I'm not going to tell you what it is. I'd like you to go over to Carrie's channel and have a look at it. I'm not going to say. It's a surprise. Oh, it's lovely. Ellen, thank you. Freddie is a sweetie, isn't he, Ellen? Oh, and there's our lovely Laura. You're on half term this week on holidays. Our lovely Laura. Laura was at my first live, weren't you? She said, "Oh, I'll go and get some people to come and join you, Janet." And I was thinking, "Oh, Laura, oh dear." Yes, and I'm thinking, "Oh gosh, oh, it was so lovely. It was so lovely. Ah, I think of you often, lovely Laura." I know. I hope you get that beet juice stain out. Is it a wooden floor too? We sand down our kitchen table and then re-oil it. Oh dear. Oh, Carrie, I didn't know you had an experimental live. Oh, how interesting. Oh, let us know how that goes. I was thinking about your short, but yeah, oh, there we are. Thank you, Lynn. Thank you, Lynn. Oh, as we've got our lovely Laura here, let's have another positive, positive quote here. These, I've written them down. These are from last week. Worth sharing again, I think. I'm going to keep the positivity flowing and the glue. A person is like a rare flower that blooms with the right amount of love and care. And as Little Pickle says, sometimes it's our responsibility to care for ourselves. And yeah, I've been thinking about looking for scissors. What scissors? Oh, I'll just tear it. I've been thinking about what do we have in our tool belt, our self-care tool belt, because you know, I was thinking about this yesterday. Actually, I was doing some slow stitching because sometimes we do have those feelings of being overwhelmed, and yes, and how we care for ourselves. For me yesterday it was slow stitching and listening to Becky, Aunt Bex, gently sew her crumbs of fabric together. Laura learned by trial and error with the live streams. That's it, isn't it, Laura? We do. I'm tearing out a peacock. I just yesterday found, I know we had a peacock in last week's picture. I just found pictures that brought me joy. And the peacock, yeah, it was colourful and it brought me joy. Oh, yes, isn't it gorgeous? It's some form of original painted wallpaper. I'm not quite sure who that's by, that print. Gorgeous, isn't it? Now, you can probably go on the V&A, it's the Victoria and Albert Museum. I'll see if I can find a link later. You can probably go on there and have a little virtual tour, maybe. Yes, I'm just going to pop a peacock in my garden because why not? There's Stephanie G. So nice to see you, Stephanie. Come on in and rest a while with us. I would like to find some scissors. I might put them away. Hold on, 2 shakes. There we are. I've got 2 of the other pair. Oh, here's this. I like these ones from Tina. They cut beautifully. Ah. Oh, Stephanie, yes. Chat to me later, definitely. Yes. Throw me a message. Yes, yes. Tea, lots and lots of tea, but seriously, just a cuppa and a quiet moment in the garden is some great self-care. Definitely. Sometimes you have to actually talk yourself through it, don't you, as well? You have to sort of feel it. You feel the cushion underneath you, and yeah, you do, because it doesn't come naturally to relax sometimes. Yes, being in nature. Yes, if you can't get out, that you haven't got a garden or a yard, you don't sitting with maybe your house plants, or looking at magazines with, or books with nature in, or YouTube channels. I'm just going back here because I don't want to miss. Dream with Caroline, received happy mail. Oh, wonderful. It's always a miracle when it comes through. It gets all the way across the sea, doesn't it? Oh, if I've missed chatting to you, let me know. You do. You have to talk yourself into it, Laura. Yeah, I really had to do that yesterday. Hence the title of this video. Yeah, and the thing is, I know, thank you, that you are not alone. I am not alone in that. I know that I'm surrounded by this amazing community. And yes, sometimes we think it's just us, don't we? Let me show you what else I do. But this is just like a little leftover piece, because I've put the peacock there. It's not that big. And when I'm practicing self-care, what I do is I cut myself out lots of hearts from the magazines, and these are great for happy mail, or just to stick in on my page. Actually, it's nice to have it on the page. It's going to pull this together. But seriously, it really, don't get too concerned about how your piece is looking. It's just something to do for now, and you don't have to show anybody. And I don't mind, because I know I'm amongst friends. So yeah, yeah, that's what I do. I cut out hearts. Oh, you did that on your live, didn't you? Yes. For me, if I'm not slow stitching, and I don't know, it's not that I don't know what to do. Yeah, I think maybe it's going back to repetitive activity, maybe. Yeah, I find myself making hearts, and I've actually now found myself making hearts sitting here with you, and that's so lovely. Let me go back, because I don't want to miss what you're saying. It does get there fast sometimes. I know, Brenda, the postal system. It is amazing though when you think about it. Oh, yes. Depends, because sometimes, yeah, they come across on a flight, and then they just get on the trains, don't they? And lovely. Oh gosh, I'm enjoying this. This is so lovely. It's a blessing to enjoy what you're creating. There's Melissa. Good morning, Melissa. So lovely to see you. Come on in, Melissa. I'm using magazines. You love gluing with magazines. I know. Come on in and spend some time with us. It's the simple things, and it keeps our hands busy, and gently reminding ourselves to breathe and slow down. Yeah. Yes. Oh, yes. Being yourself, because yeah, that's all you can be, really. There. Wonderful. Gosh, I like that. If I need to tack these down here, so I'm tacking them down so I can put things under and over them. Ellen says she does art for herself. It's like therapy. So you're not worried about how it will be in the end. It's just the play. Oh, yes, that's why I like this composition book. It's full of play. And to be honest, I enjoyed creating with you a page last week, and I thought, I'm going to do the same. I'm just, when I pause like this, I'm just going back in chat just to check. Even then, I might have missed something. Don't let me miss you. You can only be your nutty self. Yes, absolutely. And Caroline is singing. Is that our song of the week? We have a song of the week, and we usually have a mug of the week, don't we? And now we've got a novel of the week. Oh, I didn't look up who the novel was by. Our novel of the week, if you're into reading or audiobooks, is The Borrowers. I'm going through a children's literature phase. I do like children's literature. And this was made into like a Hollywood movie, but it comes from a novel, and it's called The Borrowers. And I read the book, and then years ago there was a BBC TV series, and I'm going to link that below. And I think it's a 6-parter, and it's on YouTube, and you'll be able to relax and listen. I think there's something about children's literature, but just to let you know that The Borrowers are very inspiring, aren't they, Flo? Because they're little people that are 15 centimeters tall, and they make things with objects they find around the house. Quite like Flo. I think she's quite inspired by those novels. Yes, Laura's and Janet B. Yes, not to feel guilty about taking care of ourselves. Yes, yes. We're gently reminders. Carrie says she thinks she has The Borrowers in her house. Oh, I know. It's like, I thought I put this there, and oh, I know. Such a great. Let me just see if I can pass this link on to our lovely Julia, who is helping in the background. And I miss Linda C. I've got 2 lovely Linda C's. Is it Linda Coates? Because the other, oh, look, it's like Julia's tearing her hair out, thinking, Janet, read my messages. Linda, I do apologise, Linda Coates, for not saying hi to you. Welcome. Let me just see if this link works. Oh, it doesn't. I'm going to take the time to, it's 12 videos. I'm going to share this with lovely Julia. Thank you for your help. Never expected, Julia. Because sometimes you may need to practice self-care as well. And as soon as I used to watch it with the boys. We used to have tea and crumpets and sit round and watch that. Maybe it was on the Saturday. But we did read the books as well. And even the tune on it is repetitive because it's in 12 parts or 6 parts, and the tune is relaxing too. So I'm just suggesting that as a way just to help you relax. This is very reminiscent of last week. Creating a cozy oasis, looking through the window. Cozy oasis, a peacock and plenty hearts, and it's just there to add more. Don't add more. See how you feel. Nydia says, when she was at school age, Nydia, let me go back. Little Pickles literally does have the borrowers. You've got your nephews and nieces. Oh, and Nydia, what were you saying? I've missed it. Becky, I love children's literature. It's the only category. Say if you were on a works quiz or something like that, I always, or playing Trivial Pursuit, I would choose the literature, hoping that children's literature would come up because I just love it so much. Carrie remembers that BBC series too. Yes. Yes. Oh, Brenda, you've had so much trouble with your hand, haven't you? Yes. Oh, yes. You're gradually getting it back. I know. Nydia used to draw little people when she was at school. Oh, yes. You remember that. Laura loves it too. Lisa. Oh, hi, Lisa. Lisa M. Hi there. So nice to see you. Come on in. Always plenty of room. It's a magical room because it fills itself up with seats. It's like the room of requirements, really. It just fills itself up with as many seats as needed. There we are. Patty, hi Patty. I'm just seeing what Julia's messaging me so I don't miss anything. Jeannie B has a question. Mary Norton is the author. If you want to see if you can find the books on used books, yes. Little bird, Amy and Jeannie B have a question. Thank you, Julia. Let me go back. Oh, Amy, the Wombles. Oh, I was going to put. Oh, yes, the Wombles. Oh, underground, overground, wombling free. The Wombles of Wimbledon, common are we. They're making a new digital version of that. The Wombles live in Common, which is very near me, just a tram Freddie away. And they find rubbish and make it into something new. Isn't it? And that's their adventures. I think maybe I've been inspired by children's literature to upcycle, because I'm seriously, in my videos I just show things every now and again, different things. I'm always picking things up, cleaning them and making them into something new. Are English muffins the same as crumpets? Thank you. English muffins are crumpets have got lots of holes in because they're made with yeast, and they're flat. And English muffins are like a flat bread, a dough mixture. You cut them in half and toast them. When my dad was little, they had a toasting fork, a brass toasting fork, and they used to toast them by the fire. Mm. Tea and crumpets is the best combo. So crumpets are the ones with the holes in. The holes are receptacles for butter. I made them once, pickles, and they were really good. Mm. Mm. Oh, let me just go back, just in case I'm missing anybody. Oh, and Linda Coates, maybe just gently listening in the background now. Oh, there's lovely Pam and Pusscat. Good evening, Pam. You've been here since the beginning, haven't you? And yes, I didn't say hello. I clocked it in my head. Good evening. Pam, I do hope you and little Pusscat have a wonderful, wonderful week journaling. I can't remember what journal you're working on at the moment. Yes, the movie. There was a movie of The Borrowers. Yes, yes. The BBC version follows in line with the novel more, but that movie is great too, because I think that anything like that is it's in our toolbox of self-care, because when we're watching a movie like that, it just takes us out of ourselves, doesn't it? Let's just go down, because I miss what everybody's saying. An English muffin is a small, round and flat yeast leavened bread. Thank you for explaining what an English muffin is. We usually have toasted crumpets and then muffins as well. Yes, that's a Sunday or Saturday sort of tea time treat. Yes. Peanut butter and raspberry jam. Caroline, that sounds perfect. Little birdie too. Hello from sunny Texas. And it's Terry. Oh, we have a hippie chip called Birdie, and she's Amy. And little birdie too. Welcome. Oh, how lovely. It is sunny in Texas, isn't it? Gosh, yes. Welcome, welcome. Come right in. Julia told me that you were here, and now I've gone back. Oh, lovely to see you, Terry. Welcome, welcome. We're just having just a little relax and a chat together, really. And I'm hoping not to. Now, Becky, I never read the Moomins, but I believe I would love them and their ethos, their of living simply. I've in a shop when we're on holiday, I treated myself to a little Moomins book, and that's one of the ones I want to read. I'm sticking on here. Better Together. Because it is, we're not alone, are we? Better together. So thank you for joining me, Evie. And yeah, we're joining one another, aren't we? Maybe it's more like an American biscuit. Oh, no, it's a yeasty thing. An American biscuit is more like our scone. We're like a mystery, aren't we? Because we do things differently, don't we? Just our little same language, but we have different ways, don't we? I know. I'm going to put some house plants here, in here. I just cut those out of a magazine. It's just I think this one was just a Waitrose magazine. Take care, Jodie Ann. Bye. Thank you for coming in. And do join Jodie Ann later on her channel. I think it was Laura who introduced me to Little Pickles. So nice to see you, Jodie Ann. And we'll come over and chat to you later on your live. Yes, that's on my to-do list. Read the Moomins. Lisa loves biscuits with honey and butter. Lovely. Oh, I remember those choose your own. Oh, I'd forgotten about those. The boys used to have that choose your own adventure. Go to page 3. Oh, I'm going to, because the boys and I were reminiscing, and I ran to the bookcase I didn't bring them in. I'll do it next week, to bring a pile of their books back, and we were reminiscing. Choose your own adventure. Oh, I must adventure. Oh, I must mention that to the boys. I'm putting some houseplants on the windowsill here, just because I can. Oh, thank you, Jean. It's our community collage, isn't it? Our collage of self-care. Thank you. And Laura says the library is still her happy place. Oh, how lovely. How lovely. We spent many an hour in the library, sitting on the floor with the boys. Yes, yeah. Yeah. Let's just, yeah, it doesn't really have to work that well. It's just, yes. Let's just pop it down there. Just a plant, just calling down there. And then I'm going to put this on there too. Try crumpets next Sunday. Aunt Bex, yes, yes. Oh, and Becky, they were gorgeous when I made them. Lots of yeast and maybe bicarb, I'm not sure, but they were really nice when I made them fresh. I've never done that before, only did it once, but I just buy them. There's Candy. Good morning, Candy. So lovely to see you. Come on in. Oh, I trust you haven't got any more appointments this week, because you've had so many. Come on in. Engaging in, I'm repeating myself. Engaging in behaviours that connect us to nature and others can be extremely beneficial. Janet B says she's hoping to do a Christmas journal this year. I did one last year, but very simply, just literally scrapbook paper folded in half, papers with elastic, and then just sticking some Christmassy things that brought me joy. I did keep it very simple. It seemed to work for me. Oh, graphic novels. Yes, graphic novels are, yeah, Sam and his cousin like those. Yes, yes. Yes, making your home into a cozy library. Yes, bookshelves, and so it's a case of, it might not be books for you, but surrounding yourself with things that you love. Like I've got my journals and cards from everybody, and my little row of, where is it? I can't point my hand there. The fireplace. My little row of hearts. Yes, fairies and gnomes too. I know. We suspend life, don't we, and engage our imaginations. Yes, yes. Judy, I'm missing Judy. Let me just come back right up just in case. So lovely to have you with us, Terry. It really is. Yes. Oh, oh, Terry, you'll have to get some more, won't you? We can always get more artwork out of our magazines, can't we? There's Nettie. Good morning, Nettie. Now I can't see lovely Judy, but welcome, welcome, Judy. Oh, for goodness sake, where are you on here? Oh, dear. There you are, Judy. I've gone back. Good morning. And thank you, Julia, for letting me know. I think if I go back up here, Pam might be saying what journal she's making at the moment. Pam buys crumpets to remind her of her Yorkshire roots. Yes, that's it. Yes, that's it, Patty, isn't it? If you want to, we're all different. You may want to keep your journals in a cupboard. You know, you be you. But Patty loves to keep them on display. And yes, yes. I love audiobooks too. Yes, I love audiobooks too. So yes, I thought the engaging in behaviours that connect us with nature. Even though I'm not in the garden, I'm connecting with my house plants and looking out onto this beautiful garden scene here. This page is just a gentle reminder to myself, just to, yes, yes. How lovely. Let me, our ability to regain mental health despite experience adversity is known as resilience, bouncing back. And you know, that's not always easy, is it? Life's a journey, isn't it? And we're taking life moment by moment. And I know that our lovely Maria Kay in Australia, who is a replayer, you mentioned on your Instagram, Maria. This morning I was watching it, Maria's Instagram. I'll link it below. She has a beautiful Instagram page. You were talking about may you have pockets of peace, like moments throughout the day, pockets of peace. And I liked that. I liked that a lot. Oh, you took the colour drive. You took us somewhere once to a water wheel, didn't you, on your channel? Yes. Oh, the colours are stunning with you, aren't they? Yes, yes. And it's still warm with you, isn't it, Terry? Definitely. There's our lovely Amy. Pockets of peace. May you find pockets of peace throughout the week. I thought that was a lovely blessing that Maria gave to us. And so it's moments. We can't have whole days where we just feel like we've got it sorted, can we? Just those little moments. Pockets of peace, Nettie. I know. I'm looking for a tissue. I'll get another one. I have them close by. Oh, I like the spring too. I like the autumn colours, the coziness of winter and flowers of, as each season comes, I think, oh, I like that season. Yes, yes. What else have I got down here? Well, I've got little words here, friends. And that's lovely because we're together. Oh, did you have something else to share with us? Oh, Primrose Hibiscus loves to share these. do small things with love. Do small things with love. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, I've been doing a lot of that. You've probably noticed when I'm doing my art, I'm doing, putting friends down there. My projects are quite small, like the little teen journal, little hearts. I know, I'm just keeping it. Yes, a quote, pockets of peace. Oh, I know. Pockets of peace. Yes. That is a nice quote, isn't it? And on that quote, Caroline would like me to light the candle. Yes, because, yeah, let's do that. Light, looking towards the light. There's the sun peeping through, and the sun through the window. Keeping our eye on the light, if at all possible. Judy lived in Hawaii for 5 years. But you missed the seasons. I think I would miss the seasons too. But then again, we've got YouTube, haven't we, to go on virtual tours. Now, I'm going to light the candle and just approach it however you feel is right for you. It's so we can just focus on ourselves and we think about other people too. Thank you for reminding me, Caroline. That's broken. Pockets of peace. Moments of silence as well. Yeah. Don't worry if you become distracted during that silence, and that's quite normal. I know. Let me go back because I do miss things. Thank you for the hearts for everybody that are going up in the channel. There you are, Linda. You're making some hearts for your page in your glue book and gluing them in. Linda, it's just, yes. Oh, cutting out or tearing out hearts. It's just such a wonderful thing to do, isn't it? I'm just going back because I'm reading the chat. And I was telling the replayers, the chat, live chat, for some reason you can't get on your phone now, but as soon as it processes the live chat, you can get on PCs and laptops. So I will be going back in the chat and making sure I gather all these quotes that are put in the chat, popping them in my pocket. Let me just. Oh, Care is enjoying a hot cup of coffee with cinnamon on a chilly, frosty morning and working in your Halloween journal. Oh, you love this time of year, don't you, Care? Here comes the sun. We love that song. Yes, Amy. Absolutely. We keep people in our hearts, don't we? And are thankful for their inspiration. Definitely, dear Amy. Yes. It does sound like the perfect morning, doesn't it? There's our lovely Janet. We've got Janet UK, Janet Canada, we've got Janet K that's maybe in the background or in replay. That's lovely, lovely to see all the Janets. And I'm reliably informed that it is snack time. Now, I find myself with a gap here, and that really doesn't matter. I may come back and fill it in. I may not. But this morning, where was last week's page? Oh, here we are. Got a handy bookmark in it, Harmony. This was last week's page that we created together, and Little Pickles. And there was a blank space here, and there was a mountain, a hill. And I thought Jodie Ann's quote was fantastically fitted into this. Every mountain we face is not a roadblock, but a stepping stone leading us to greater heights and deeper understanding. Every mountain we face is not a roadblock, but a stepping stone leading us to greater heights and deeper understanding. And I know that Little Pickles doesn't say that lightly, because her and a lot of us have found lots of roadblocks recently. So she doesn't say that lightly, but she says it encouragingly. So that was last week's page, wasn't it, where we were discovering what was inside the forest. There's lovely Dana. Good morning, Dana. So nice to see you. You've found some lovely hearts of various sizes to crochet. Think you're going to do those soon. Crocheting hearts sounds fun. Oh, yes, I didn't mention crochet, but oh, I find crochet so relaxing. Shall we have a snack together? And prompts, says Caroline. Let's have another little quote. Where there is hope, darkness loses its power. There is always hope. Sis, good morning. You are crocheting orange and black Halloween blanket. Oh, sis. Oh, how wonderful. Is it like my Christmas blanket that it'll be half done, put away, and then you'll do some more? That's Catherine. Oh, that's lovely to hear. Happy crocheting, sis. There's Catherine. Good morning. You've got some strong coffee. You need it early in the morning, don't you? There's Penny Annie. Oh, so nice to see you. Oh, that's so lovely. It's a lovely moment for me. It really is. I just can't tell you. Oh, Jean said your friend asked you to teach her to crochet and you taught her how to knit. Both equally as lovely. Yes, last year when I was away at my mum and dad's, I had in my bag, slow stitching, but I had a little scarf to knit or a crochet scarf, because you just don't know what you're going to feel like, do you? Janet B, Canada, loves crochet. Oh, Janet B, take care. Yes. I'm going to get the snack. So this is a great time to get yourself a drink and we'll have a little chat. You've refreshed 3 times. Oh no. Oh, that's frustrating, Brenda. Thank you, Janet USA. Let me just stretch over here and get my teapot. Oh, my relaxing streaming tea. It reminds me, it relaxes me because it relaxes me, makes me think about these times with you guys. Right, that's that. There we are. First of all, hold on there. I'm going to give young Freddie, who's licking his lips. Oh, big yawn. Did you have a nice time this morning? Was it raining? was it? It was just nice. Chillier in the house than it was outside this morning, wasn't it, Freddie? Have more because they're little, aren't they? Nice. There. Good boy. Oh, there you go, little Freddie, getting his little rest. Now, what did I miss? What did I miss? Let me brew my tea first. Got my tea. I have. Oh, Julia. I'm missing someone. There are 5 Mondays in October, and then you do your prompt challenge, don't you? You take one from each, so you'll be doing 5 prompts, maybe. Quit YouTube and come back in. It will pick up. Am I okay? Let Freddie first. He's like, what, me? I have this tea. It smells and taste are very relaxing for us too, aren't they? Oh, Freddie's relaxing there. He's looking out of the window into nature, setting an example for us. I have this tea now during the week because it reminds me of our time together. So when I drink this tea, it just helps me relax. You've got a coffee there. It's lovely to see you, Penny Annie. Always lovely to see you. There you go. Let me brew some tea in my teapot here. Little paw prints. There we are. Let's brew that and have a nice cup of tea together. Now, what am I missing? Let me go back. I know I've missed somebody coming in, haven't I? Let me just go back. Who have I missed there as I was doing that? Oh, a quote from Karen B, who is Black Swan Journals. Quote, don't let yesterday take away today. Don't let yesterday take away today. Oh, I love that. I shall be going back in the chat tonight on my laptop and harvesting those. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm sorry, Brenda, that you're having trouble. Yes, with the internet. I do hope it's okay here. Okay. So yeah, it's just a case of going in and out again. Turn the computer on and off again. Oh, I know. Let me just. Kat, good morning. Happy Monday to you, Kat. You've got coffee in hand, I'm sure. Karen M said it's snowing in Edmonton, Canada. Oh, right. Oh, I'll have to ask Janet B if it's snowing with her. Gosh, yes. And it's his birthday, snowing for his birthday on the 27th. Oh, it's crazy. Yes. Let me just go back. When I do this, I'm just, oh, that was Julia saying it's all okay. And thank you, Julia. It's little Black Swan Rising's quote, don't let yesterday take away today. Not always easy, but we can talk to ourselves gently. That's why it's good to have these quotes maybe written in a little journal or something. And that's exactly what Kat's video is from yesterday. Putting quotes from this wonderful community into one of her little scrappy journals from scraps, paper scraps and doodles. Wonderful journal, Kat. I wonder whether somebody will be able to, or Kat, put the link in for that video. It's lovely, and it was lovely to hear again the quotes. Today is the tomorrow. you worried about yesterday and all is well. Today is the tomorrow you worried about yesterday and all is well. It's not easy, I know, to not worry. Brenda's got a dog called Ryder. Oh, it's lovely. The bird bath's frozen. Oh, Caroline, that's incredible. No wonder you were rushing to get the garden all put away. Gosh, that's incredible. Have I missed anything else? I see lovely Kathy. Oh, Kathy C, come on in, come on in. You needed that sleep, and I'm glad you're here now. Get yourself a nice beverage and come and sit with us for a while. Yes, yes. And our lovely Julia says, can somebody add her channel too? I apologise that I forget that. Dora and Duckies, Fairies and Foxes, that's Julia's channel. Oh, and you'll see all the fairies, and the fox Rupert that comes to visit. Thank you, Caroline, aren't they lovely? Thank you. It's nice to have them on the desk. There we are. Thank you, Harmony. You're lovely. Thank you so much. Oh, a new fairy surprise coming soon. Oh, love! I do love your videos, Patty. They're always so magical. I love them. And inspiring. Thank you. So I had an American recipe, and it was called chicken and mushroom cobbler. Got stuck to the gel plate the other day, and it was gorgeous. I'm definitely going to make it again, and that then set Sam and I off on a research on the internet, and we thought, oh, we're going to make a peach cobbler. And I've heard Mary from the Meriartier talk about peach cobbler. So yes, I just thought, oh, I'll share that. I said, oh, I'll put that paper in here so I can share it with everyone, Sam. And it got stuck to the gel plate. That makes quite a nice pattern on the black print, actually, doesn't it? I'm going to save that recipe though, because it was delicious. Moore's Place. Hi, come on in, come on in. Right, where am I? Oh, it's a bit weak. I haven't got a spoon. Oh, let's just swoosh it round. Give it a little swoosh. Oh, there we are. It's cheered up a bit. There's milk in the bottom of my tea. I have milk in my tea, so it comes a like that colour. That's my little trusty owl teapot. What other quotes from last week? Linda C. quotes, a flower does not think of competing with the flower next to it. It just blooms. Not comparing ourselves to others. That's not always easy, is it? I've had some happy mail. I haven't seen Carol, Happy Maker, here. Are you here, Carol? Have I missed you? Sometimes I do. Sent me some happy mail. Thank you so much. I've been taking the stickers from the envelope, and you know me, this will make a lovely mini journal. It's made from pretty scrapbook paper, and then it's got this fold here, and then it's folded up there. So that little round, isn't look at the little owl peeping out there, and it's full of little bits and pieces. And that there is just a mini journal. I'm enjoying my mini journals at the moment. Just putting nice quotes and, oh yes, pop that down there. And thank you, Carol. I love it. I've messaged you yet because I'm not quite sure how I messaged you, because I didn't want to wake you. Pop that there. Thank you, Carol. I received. Look at this gorgeous card. Now, you've got Caroline's got her English muffin. How lovely. There's Peter. Good evening, Peter. So nice to see you. There's Freddie. Judy, it was a delicious recipe. You're going to Google it. It's on the Waitrose website. Waitrose Food. Waitrose. Oh, I will link it. Cobbler recipe. The Waitrose is a shop, but it'll be online. Waitrose Food. Waitrose. Waitrose Food. October 23, and it's called Chicken and Mushroom Cobbler. So delicious. I will. Did I write? Yeah, cobbler recipe. There you go. I will do that later. Let me just go back. Therefore, that's, yeah, you're sharing a Bible verse with us. Thank you so much, Brenda. That's kind of you. Thank you. Oh, MKR. Welcome, welcome. And it's just 15 minutes ahead in Tokyo. Or maybe that is the temperature. Anyway, MKR from Tokyo, welcome. Do you know, I chat to MKR in the comments, and you always say such kind things. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you. And I appreciate everybody. I really do. Claire is going to switch to gentle listener mode and watch on the big screen while you do your morning bounce on your trampoline. Oh, wonderful. Wonderful self-care. That's lovely. We'll know that you're in the background. Look at this lovely card. And when I see a card, I always go to the back and see where was it made. Plum Graphics Incorporated, and it is Prince Station, New York. Prince, as in Prince, Prince Station. I don't recognise that station name in New York. It's a beautiful card. Thank you so much. And this is from Linda Calentino. So thank you. Thank you. That's a gorgeous card. That's going to go up on the mantelpiece there. Thank you. Very autumnal. And there's some little napkins with some bits in. So thank you, Linda. I'm going to open them. Oh, hold on a minute. I think that wants to flow. It's not all about me, you know. Oh. Oh, thank you, Catherine. So thank you. That's kind of you. You sure you don't want to use it on the gel plate? I know if I left this hanging around and that you would be having a cup of tea over there, but I think you'd sneak off and think, oh, I'll put that on the gel plate. I got it from a charity shop. So yeah, thank you. So let's open this. I love the napkin, by the way. I love that. Very Kath Kitson. Yes, I always check the back of the card to see if you've left the price on. I know. I like to see who's designed it, where it's printed. I do the same with pottery too. Let's see. Oh, look. Oh, Linda. Inside the card, she said she's created this in autumnal colours. Isn't that gorgeous? And I will write your name on there too. Got a little house with a moon. Isn't that gorgeous? Care's bouncing away and saying, don't take that away from the screen too soon. We haven't seen it yet. Isn't that right, Care? Absolutely lovely. And I can see some gold threads, healing threads as well. Isn't that lovely? And Patty, because it's Monday. Yes. Thank you. I wouldn't be. This is teamwork makes the dream work. Yeah, I haven't done a number yet, and I've got something here. You know that I'd be upset if I didn't do that. Thank you so much, Patty. What am I like? That's lovely. Thank you so much, Linda. I love that. Now, let's pick a peg. What colour peg shall we have? Purple, orange, or yellow? I think I'm going to go for yellow. Hi, Rebecca. Nice to see you. Really nice to see you. And I'm going to pop that on my mantelpiece. How lovely. It's next to your little angel that you gave, the beaded angel, Caroline, that you gave me. Thank you. There you are. Good morning. Just joining. Oh, I'm literally just showing your lovely card, Linda. And the heart, I've literally just hung it over here on the with all the other hearts. I love it. Thank you so much. Front and back. That's amazing. Thank you so much. 18 sides, front and back. That's a friend's quote. Oh, good morning, Gail. So nice to see you. Oh, there's the recipe link is there. Oh, thank you. We do love a recipe link, don't we? We do. Oh. Little Helen's saying hugs for little Freddie. I'm going to pop this napkin because it's so nice in my little paper scraps, not scraps, they're precious, for when I do my roll journal. There. Pop that there. And I noticed, now, our little Flo is practicing self-care here. She's lying down, reading a magazine. You found the recipe, Waitrose. You can adapt it if you can't get some of the ingredients. Yes. Let me show you. She's got a little magazine here, and it's got, I love this, it's got all the vintage adverts in. I love that sort of magazine. She loves it too. Would you mind? Yeah, she's lying down on her sofa. Isn't that lovely? Oh, you're popping numbers in. Well done. Between 1 and 150. I get so behind, don't I? So nice to see you, Gail. Oh, I'll open it in a minute, Linda. We're just putting, pop numbers in between 1 and 150, and you can put numbers in for yourself, and also put an extra number in for somebody else, maybe your neighbour or your aunt or your mum or anybody. And I'll send a little happy mail through the post. There we are. Flo has the right idea. Exactly, Helen. Yes, between 1 and 150. Thank you. Thank you, Peter. You are funny. Oh, lovely. So yes, pop numbers in. Would you be able to pop a number in for Mary Maria, Marie, Maria Ann? for me, please? Because she's not with us today, but she's very much in our thoughts. Thank you. That's it. Oh, I've never sent anything to Japan before. That would be exciting. Have you seen my mug of the day, Jean? We used to have a black cat. Adore him. You'll hear me so often say, oh, I wish Merlin was still here. Oh, dear Merlin, always waiting on the bottom of the step. Oh, Heather, bless you. You are funny. Monday is wash day. Oh, dear. That's it. Thank you for reminding me, Patty. I love gentle reminders. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. So that's Mary. I've got Maria and Mary. I've got a Maria Ann and a Mary Ann, and it's Mary Ann today that I'm particularly thinking of because she's not able to be here and she's very much in my thoughts. Isn't it a lovely kitty mug? And I love the yellow handle. It's got a little chip that side, but I can drink out of this side. And 9 3/4 for our lovely Janice. Absolutely. We don't even need to put the name, do we, when we put that number? Right, shall I generate a number? Is it time? Oh, yes. Yeah, that. Oh, they're lovely. They're dear little things. We've got a black dog now. It's funny, isn't it? And Julia's saying numbers. Julia was reminding me, and you said it in chat, Patty. Julia was saying, for goodness sake, numbers. What am I like? Right. Oh, this is just so lovely. Random number. Random number. Random number generator between 1 and 150, and it's the number that's on or nearest under. Oh, so lovely to see you, Laura. So glad you could join us. Take good care. Take good care. Take good care. And Cole. Oh, love to Cole. And the family and your daughter and hubby. So nice to see you, Laura. Right, let's pick a number. 17. Who was on number 17 or nearest under? Cindy. You caught me live, Cindy. So nice to see you. Let me just check. I'm checking if I've missed anybody. No. Oh. I've got Melissa Browning and I haven't said hello to you. And Julia's just saying, Janet, numbers, please. What am I like? Oh, welcome to Melissa Browning. I do apologise that I haven't greeted you and welcomed you into the chat. Oh, what am I like? I do hope if you're here still that you'll accept that apology and come on in. There's always plenty of room here. Karen. And oh, so we have Michaelia. I just wait because oh look, I've got it up here. I draw a little heart with the number 17. If you can tell me who it is. Yes, we just came in and we're just picking numbers. Oh, Angela, so nice to see you. I'm just opening Happy Mail for Flo. Are your fairies there? They can watch. Oh, Linda, that is Linda Coates. That is so lovely. Your granddaughter loves to sit and craft with you. Oh, yeah, they're precious times for you. Jassy, hi, so nice to see you. Come right in. Welcome to my home. Come on in. Michaelia has 17, so I'm going to send something to Michaelia. That's lovely. There we are. How lovely. And I tell you what I've got to send here. I've got one of my film strips. It's slow stitch. And yes, it's on an old piece of canvas, paint by numbers. I didn't want to paint by numbers, that was so tiny. So I stitched on it instead, a little film strip. That's lovely. So I was sending that to Michaelia. There we are. I'll pop that there. And Flo has Happy Mail from Linda. Now I'm looking so I could pronounce your name right, Linda. Linda Colantino. I hope I'm pronouncing that right, Linda. Would you mind getting up? Because I know you're resting, Flo. She loves to rest. She's practicing self-care. Come and sit with me and open your Happy Mail. Oh, your wings caught on your lovely wicker chair. Come on. She's opening her Happy Mail from Linda. Isn't it lovely? You'll use this. She'll use this napkin in her journal. Oh dear, that's lovely. There we are. Oh, what beautiful scrapbook paper. Oh, this will become a journal too. How lovely. I'm going to show everybody, Flo. Isn't that gorgeous? Oh, don't we want to know how to make that? Are you like me? I'm going to take the flower out. And it's got a little note and it says Flo. October 2023. Dear Flo, greetings from America. Happy fall from the dolls at Harlow House. How lovely. Little card. And this gorgeous little envelope journal. So that, oh wow. So shall we open it? Hope we get it back together again. Ooh. Oh. Oh wow. It's one piece of paper, so it's fold it in half. Fold that down and fold these sides down. Oh wow. Comes across at an angle like a little harvest basket, doesn't it? Wow. Oh, but you can make, is it like a little boat or a drinking cup origami maybe? Yes. So you've got a square, fold it in half, pull that side down. Beautiful paper, by the way. And you put these go at an angle. Wonderful. I'll try and make some for next week. Thank you so much, Linda. Oh, Flo loves it, absolutely loves it. And that becomes a journal. And you will be using this napkin. We'll put some papers in it as well. That's lovely. Gosh. Flo says you can never have enough journals. There you go, Flo. Off she goes. Oh, that's it. Oh, you're putting your feet up on the pumpkin. Oh, you are funny. There she is. Let's get the girls all sorted. There we are. Ah, isn't it adorable, Harmony? Don't we love that? Lots of hard work in that. I agree, Linda. I've got Linda Coates and Linda. Oh, I'll get you. Linda Galantino. Oh, it's lovely to have two Lindas in the chat. Oh, Judy, so Lance, you're going off to take your meds. Take good care. And yes, may you find pockets of peace and joy in your day too. Oh, bye. Take care. Thank you for coming. Oh, lovely. Bye, Judy. Lovely. Oh, and Karen Mac. Oh, You take care. You have to go to the hospital. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Karen, you take care. Yes. I'm just writing this down because it's always long. And I've got a candle by the side of it. It's always nice to keep people in our thoughts, isn't it? You take good care, and hubby too. Thank you for joining us. Take good care. Thank you, Julia. Oh, right, let's pop that there. Let me get. We're going to do some prompts, and the prompts are literally, these are gentle prompts. Oh, I've got my cake, my fairy cake, and it's made with pureed apple instead of the sugar. Pureed apple and honey, so it hasn't risen as well. But I'm going to have that. I won't munch it now. I'm going to have that after the stream. I'll munch away at that, won't I? Oh, it's lovely, isn't it? It is lovely, Michaelia. Now put your magazine up there so it doesn't get lost. She's hugging onto that little envelope that she's got. Where's my page from last week? So as I say, the prompts are very gentle. You might want to do one of the prompts, but you might want to do all of them or none of them. Do what makes your heart happy. Is it Lizzie Brewer's birthday? Oh, definitely. Lizzie Brewer. Oh, she's got a family. She's surrounded by her family. Happy birthday, Lizzie, if you're gently listening. Oh, I was watching Lizzie's video on after Becky. I watched Lizzie, and she was sewing with her fabric crumbs, her fabric leftovers, and that was a lovely video. I was watching that. Always a pleasure to go and join our lovely Lizzie. Always a gentle time. I'm looking for last week's page with the prompts. Just do one of the prompts. The prompts are just to start you off, just a little bit of a creative. Oh, here we are. Oh, it was just this little page that was like this. And I've got that there. And these are the quotes from last week, and they will go in there. And I've been reading those out throughout the stream, haven't I? Will they go in that pocket? Oh, I can just fold it. Have I read them all? This is Little Pickles. On our own, we are a tiny square, but together we are a beautiful quilt or blanket full of warmth. Isn't that lovely? On our own, we are a tiny square, but together we are a beautiful quilt blanket full of warmth. Oh, isn't that lovely? I'm going to fold. So that's just because we had pottery and vase just as one of our quotes, and one of our prompts, and I just wrote the quotes on the back. Yes, let's get some prompts. I've just folded that, pop that in there, and that's my little page from last week. It's just like a little half window pocket page. There's the half of it. It was going to be a pocket, and I changed my mind. You're so enjoying doing the prompts, aren't you? Oh, yes, yes. Oh, and Tracy did the prompts as well. She put those up on her Instagram. No pressure to do the prompts, just, yeah, you be you. Kare's finished bouncing, she's back. Oh, you put a number in for your granddaughter. Oh, how lovely. Thanks, Linda. Oh, yes, yes. That's left over from when we didn't have Freddie, the black dog. We had Merlin, the black cat. The boys named him after a TV program they were watching. Oh, yes, your little granddaughter, Angela. Isn't that lovely? She must love her little fairy too. Let me just put this down. Isn't she? She's got her crochet blanket there on there just in case it gets chilly at night now. Yeah. Yes, it's just a magazine journal. There's a little video or a short of me making it. It is fun, Jane. And I just do the prompts in this one. It's a joy. I think it's the third one I've done now. Thanks, Karen. Oh, Karen, you did. I think I linked that in last week's live, you doing the prompts, because it's always nice for people to have like a bit of inspiration. One. I'm not going to look. I'll pick up 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Welcome back, Jane. Lovely. Oh, it's stuck together, so I'm going to pull that and then do that. Now, sometimes with the prompts, I literally don't do them all. I just think I do one and then just get carried away and just continue to, yeah, it's all about just getting yourself started for the day. I need to find a blank page or one that I've made white. I'm going to cover that. Ah, there we are. Here's a page all white against these lovely words here. Yes, you can. How positive. Rebecca, are you getting ready to stream? Rebecca will be coming on when I just after I finish, won't you, Rebecca? Yes. Or a little before, yes. Right. Make your own sticker. Oh, what fun! I've been making my own stickers. Let's see. Down. Oh, you like me? Make your own sticker. Now, where did I put them? Oh dear, they're here somewhere. I've been enjoying. Oh. No, it's not there. Let me just get up. Where have I put them? I put them somewhere safe. Sam's been giving me old stickers and I've been upcycling them. If I can't find them, I'll do something else. Make your own sticker. Wow. Ah, here they are. Here they are. Wow. Look at these gorgeous hexagons. Wow. These are going to make, there is 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I have got 5. I am going to, they're stickers from when we had our Ring doorbell. And they give you them in all the languages. So they're stickers and you peel that off. And I am going to upcycle these, reuse them. Let's see if it works. So I'm going to gesso them. Make your own sticker. What a joy. Now, if you haven't got any of these, you can use labels. You can just cut a picture out and make it a sticker and use some glue. Is Janice here? If you are here, Janice, good morning. So nice to see you if you're here. Or are you just saying you're thinking of Janice? Because she's not here. I'm missing what's going on. I'm constant. Oh, there you are, Janice. So nice to see you. Take care, Lynn. Take care. Oh, So nice to see you. She's wishing us have a peace-filled week, creating and enjoying life. Thank you. And the same for you too. So nice to see you, Janice. This should peel back. You know when you might be a bit old, it's been upstairs. Anyway, they were stickers and I might be able to peel them back. So what I'm going to do is upcycle them. So I just don't know which bit's sticky. By putting some gesso on, and then I will come in and decorate them. You cheat, you've got a mini printer. Oh, fantastic idea. No, you be you. You could use washi tape. Oh, Darlene, so nice to see you. Oh, come on in, come on in. Let me just, it's like this. Oh, look, and it comes off like that. Wonderful. So if you do come across any old stickers, it's just an idea. So I'm going to come in with some gesso, and then when that's dry later on today, I will come in with colours, and that's going to make like a patchwork quilt because the hexagons. I'm looking for the other one now because I would like 5. Oh, I'm creating myself a peaceful blanket. Well, maybe there aren't 5, so that's fine. Make your own sticker. That's fun. Yeah, but come up with your own ideas too. Lovely. This is when you put your elbow in the paint, isn't it? Yeah, busy. I know, Janice. I know. Busy times for you, and I have been keeping you in my heart, Janice. Definitely. I know. It's nice to see you. Always nice to see you, Janice. He's looking up now, isn't he? Right, let's have another prompt. So make a sticker. And what's the next one? Oh, it's like a little pocket. It's hard to read because some I cross them out once I've done them. And this is it. Flip through your favourite magazine and pick out any picture. So literally, these are like self-care prompts, really. If you've got a magazine, pick your favourite magazine or one that just comes to hand and flick through and pick any picture. Now, I'm just looking down here. Now, with this prompt, this is great because you might get no further because you've got your nice hot drink, you've got your magazine, you're flipping through and you just relax. And that's a great thing. Here we are. Here's one of my favourite magazines. It's a little bit cut up. Make a sticker, handmade sticker. It's like a wildcard prompt. It is, isn't it? Yes. It's a self-care prompt. Pick your favourite magazine. So you might want to do this later. And I might want to do it later and flick through and find one of your favourite pages. Oh, I love this because at the beginning, look what I've done. I've obviously put a coffee or tea mug there and made a coffee mug stain. What am I like? Oh dear. And first off, I absolutely love that. So I'm going to put that in my book as a gentle reminder that we're having a nice cup of tea together. There we are. But you spend as much or as little time as you want to looking through your magazine. There we are. So I've got that. So I've got that page. I'm just sort of building it up as I go. Sorry, that's a message coming through about the stream. Oh, I need to look up. Oh, thank you, Linda. That was Julia messaging me saying, please look up and see what Linda's saying. Thank you, Julia. And thank you, Linda. That's so kind of you. And yes, create what makes you happy. Maybe surround yourself with things that make you happy. I think today it's all about the tools of self-care. Yeah. So yes, magazine. Your favourite magazine. And yes, I've got that coffee ring. And I put that there. Let's have another. And this is probably, I will read the prompts out now because we're running out of time to do them together. Oh, I love this one. Intuitive writing. Let me just remind you what that is. I'm looking for my, oh, here it is. Intuitive writing. We did that a while back. Now, I'm not saying this is just how I interpret it. Find yourself a page, find yourself a favourite pen, and just sit back and take a nice breath. I'm going to hold the pen very loosely, and I'm just going to move the pen along the lines, but they're not saying anything. It's like a little bit of pretend writing, really. No words, just losing myself. The motion of writing. Slow it down. Intuitive writing, and you can pop that on your page. I'm just demonstrating it here. Not thinking it. You can say something, but I'm not thinking of anything. I'm just letting the pen go into the shapes of pre-writing, I suppose. Maybe this is all about finding our inner child. I'm not grabbing hold of the pen. It's just very gentle too. Let me show you, and that is, we did do this on a live and on a video, didn't we, a while back. I'll leave a link, and that is my interpretation of intuitive writing, and it just makes. Yes, Kat says, remember writing like grown-ups when we were children. Yes, busy playing post offices and writing. Find what makes you happy and do it well, says Brenda A. Definitely. Oh, thanks, Janice. That's kind of you. Thank you. So that's intuitive, my take on intuitive writing. I can leave a link for that, but you can find other videos and find other ways too. Thank you. Yes, that's just acrylic paint scraped, just relaxing, scraping paint. The funny thing is, I did think I would like to do some intuitive writing on some of these pages. So that's serendipity right there. Ah, dear, let me just. So nice to see everybody. Thanks. I love orange. It's nice and bright, isn't it? Joanne, so lovely to see you. Thank you. We send love to you too. Jessie, always nice to see you. Freddie does look cozy, doesn't he? So let's have, that's intuitive writing. Let's have a couple more prompts and then it will be time for me to say goodbye. And you can do these prompts at your leisure and in a way that just helps you relax. And if you get just to the flick through your favorite magazine, happy days. Yes, that's Dora and Ducky's Julia's Fairies and Fox. That's your YouTube and Facebook name, isn't it? Thank you, darling. Thank you so much. Oh, make marble paper. Oh, that's interesting. That's for a whole nother day. Marble paper. I'm going to take that one out. Ignore that because that's too much. Because we've done the intuitive writing. I'm just going to pick another one. So let's not have that one. So we've got, oh, it's interesting how that's in there. Make your own sticker. Flip through your favourite magazine, intuitive writing, and this was in the pocket. Use burlap. And if you haven't got burlap, just use something else. It's just burlap is usually brown, but you can get different colours. You've got some burlap somewhere, haven't you, Flo? I saw that on your desk. Use burlap. It's like sacking. And so that's 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to have 5. A beautiful dress. A beautiful dress. So that's interesting. This could make a nice background, and then you could put one from a magazine with a beautiful dress on, maybe, or draw a fairy with a beautiful dress. Lisa says you've made bubble prints one day and they make interesting papers. Oh, I bet they do. Yes, I remember doing that, definitely, with the boys. Used to love that with the straw. Somebody wants a substitute for one of these, do they? So we've got make stickers, flip through a magazine, find your favourite page, intuitive writing, use burlap, which is sacking, or a dress. And Janice is saying you would like, have an alternative. Definitely. I like this one. This one's from Beth, and I always put it back in, and it's big, so it gets picked. You'd like a bubble print demo? Oh, yes, we could do that sometime. And the alternative is do what makes you happy, Beth. And that is what you call do what makes you happy. You just said what that was called, didn't you? I can't think what the term for that is. Yeah. Do what makes you happy. That's the alternative. That's lovely. So it's whatever you're in the mood for doing that day. They're gorgeously loose and flowing prompts today. You take care. It's 2 a.m. Oh, Linda. Night, night. You take care. Take good care, Linda. Night, night. I'm going to just give Freddie his treat and I will be saying goodbye to everybody. Freddie's ready. He's ready for this goodbye treat, aren't you, Freddie? Yeah? You tell me the time, don't you, darling? Take good care, Linda. Yeah, night, night. You sleep tight. Oh, and Malaya. Hi, Malaya. Oh, and there's Tracy. Good afternoon, Tracy. So lovely to see you, Tracy. Yes, yes. Well, Freddie and I, bottom in the air here, we will say our goodbyes, won't we, Freddie? Can you see him? Here he is, look. But take care, Harmony. Bye, Brenda. Bye, Heather. Bye, Janice. Love to you and hubby. Bye, Caroline. Take good care. Oh, take good care, Malay. Love to you and the girls. Oh, night, night, Pam. Night, night. Yes, if you could pop a link in to your channel, we come over on the bus. It does take a little time sometimes. That bus gets stuck, doesn't it? Take care, Angela. Love to you and your granddaughter. Bye, Nydia. Take good care. Bye, Sylvia. Bye, darling. Take good care. Yes, yes. Au revoir. Pamela. Bye. Oh, and Coco. I do hope Coco's healing well. Take good care, Pamela. Sylvia says, have a beautiful week, friends. Yes, yes. Carrie, bye. Take good care. Happy creating. Oh, bye-bye, Karen. Happy creating. You're in your kitchen now and you're making a new studio. That's Black Swan journals. Yes, Karen B. There's a link to Rebecca's channel. We can nip over there now if you'd like to. And later, in about an hour or two, Little Pickles as well will be streaming. Bye, Lisa. Thank you so much. Oh, absolute pleasure. And just to have a wonderful week, a creative-filled week to everybody. Thank you, Lisa. Freddie's off. He's off. He says it's finished. Oh, take good care, Lydia. Bye, Michaela. Have a gentle week. Bye. Bye, Ellen. Take good care. Oh, bye, Kimberly. Happy harvesting. All your crops and hard work coming to fruition. Yes, Angela. Goodbye to Serafina, the sewing machine. Oh, tomorrow, Angela, we're going to be picking the name for the owl bag. I wonder, you chose names and I've picked them out of a hat, and I'll reveal the name tomorrow. Bye, darling. Take good care. Take good care, darling. Sending you love. Bye, Moore's Place. Thank you for coming. Thank you so much. Have a really good week, Moore. Janice, love to you and hubby. Take good care. Take good care, Jane. So nice to see you. Jessie, bye. Lovely to see you. I'm just going to, you can go out with a message from Little Primrose Hibiscus, and she says, live in the moment. Live in the moment. It's not always easy. But as Maria Kay says, wishing you small, lovely pockets of peace and joy every day. Take good care, Becky W. Bye, Cindy. Take care. Take care. Where's Freddie? You saying your goodbyes? I'm going to put the phone down and sit and eat my cake and look through my magazine, I think. Oh, bye, everybody. Oh, bye, MKR. Night, night. They're over there. I know, Kat. I'll put the phone down. Take care, Kat. Bye. Have a creative week. Bye, everyone. I'll pop the phone down. Yeah. All those hearts. Bye, Dar. There. Bye, Dar. Did you see my mug, Dar? It's cute, isn't it? Bye, everyone. Right, I will. Cake, I know, Janice.